Good evening, folks. It's your bro, Rich here. Today's video is now part 24 on the European driving laws. And today, I look a little bit different. Like I just shaved a little bit of rough patches on the bottom, but mostly I look like a completely different person now. Literally, new man. And I look different. Just literally cleansed my face, shaved, look completely different. Today in this video, it is now, so this heat is just killing me. So today in this video is now part 24 on the European driving laws. Today in this video, I'll be talking to you all about the driving laws from Poland. So if you're living in Poland, you might be familiar with all the driving laws, but I got a bunch that I'll explain to all of you. So before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. So comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So Polish driving laws. Here we go. So first question I got is number 1. Can I drive in Poland? So can I drive in Poland with a UK license? So that includes both licenses and permits. You can drive in Poland. You can drive in Poland with a UK photo card. So UK photo card driving license without the need for an IDP. So you can drive in Poland without an international driving permit. So you're completely fine. So no need for an international driving permit. So you're completely fine. If you're living in Poland, so if you're living in Poland, check the living in Poland. So living in Poland guide for information. So like info on the rules for residents. When driving, always have with you at all times your driving license, which is something I have to literally get started. So like after this video, I'll start off with doing the theory test because I need to get it done. So a lot to do for it. So I still got time, but like I don't know when I'm gonna do my actual driving test, but I will have to get my theory test complete in order to do that. So I will get it done soon, as much as I can as possible before the test, which I haven't signed up for it. I'm not sure if you need to sign up for a driving test. I'm not quite 100% sure, but I will first do the theory test, and then afterwards I will do the driving test, which will be tough to do, but I will have to get it done at some point, because I do not want to be stuck with public transport as always, without don't want to be stuck walking or going on a bus, train, taxi, blah 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 blah. I want to drive my own car, automatic or manual, doesn't matter, but whatever the case might be, I'll try and get it sorted as much as I can as possible. So I'll do my best as much as I can as possible. I'll see what I can do. So damn, what was I? So first question, can I drive in Poland with a UK license? So includes licenses and permits. You can drive in Poland with a UK photo card driving license without the need for an international driving permit (IDP). If you're living in Poland, check the Living in Poland guide for info on the rules for residents when driving. Always have your driving license. Alright, so next up is question number 2. What to know about driving in Poland. So these are hire car driving tips. So the Polish drive on the right, the opposite to the UK drives to, so the opposite to the UK. The UK drives on the left, the Polish drive on the right. Most European countries these days will drive on the right hand side of the road, such as, for example, Poland, I think Norway is one of them. Can't remember. Finland, I think it was. Somewhere there. I can't remember. There's quite a few European countries who drive on the road, like on the right side. Mainly like a few Scandinavian countries, possibly Sweden. Not 100% sure, but a few of them drive on the right hand side. So a few European countries or more drive on the right hand side of the road. So question number 2. What to know about driving in Poland. So the hire car driving tips. The Polish drive on the right. So the Polish drive on the right hand side of the road, the opposite to the UK. The UK drive on the left hand side of the road. The national speed limit on highways in Poland, unless otherwise indicated on local signage, is 140 kilometers an hour, which is in the metric system, 87 miles an hour. Mainly go with the imperial system because, like most European countries will use the imperial system, like my country does. In Latvia, so both Latvia and Lithuania, so both Latvia and Lithuania, or Lietuva as we call it, we always use the imperial system. So we always use kilometers an hour for the speeds. Most European countries would always have that. Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Finland, Norway, Germany, Italy, France, Sweden, all the European countries. Like some countries like the UK and the US, they use the metric system, miles an hour. In Canada, they also use the imperial system, like the Europeans use. Like the Canadians use kilometers an hour. So so in most countries, even in Japan, like in Asia, like Japan, China, the Philippines, Thailand, all that kind of stuff. They use the imperial system as well. They use kilometers an hour too. So question number 2. So yeah, what to know about driving in Poland. So it's a hire car driving tips. The Polish drive on the right, the opposite to the UK, which they drive on the left. The national speed limit on highways in Poland, unless otherwise indicated on local signage, is 140 kilometers an hour. So 140 kilometers an hour, which is 87 miles an hour. Dial 112. So dial 112 in an emergency. So if there's any issues, like if there's an emergency, like a fire or anything like that, dial 112. Because in most European countries would have the same kind of code for emergencies. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they do. So dial 112 if an emergency. If seatbelts are fitted to your car, they must be worn by both drivers and passengers. Alright, so next up is question number 3. So number 3. This one interests me. What are the car seat laws in Poland? Seatbelts must be used in both front and back seats. So in other words, the seatbelts have to be used all around the vehicle. So like passenger, driver, and the rear seats, or a few more rear seats in case of your car is like a 5-seater or a 7-seater. whichever one works the best. So what are the car seat laws in Poland? Seatbelts must be used in both front and rear seats. Polish law requires special car safety seats. One in the back. Phone's about to die. Alright, I'm back. So, battery's almost dead. Alright, so question number 3. So yeah, what are the cars? This one interests me. What are the car seat laws in Poland? Seatbelts must be worn in both front and rear seats. Polish law requires special car safety seats for children up to the age of 12 and up to 150 centimeters tall. It's prohibited. So in other words, illegal. So illegal in Polish law to use mobile phones while driving. However, you may use a loudspeaking phone system. So like kind of like a phone with like a loudspeaker. So you can use your phone but put it on loudspeaker, so that you won't get caught while using your phone on the road. Because most people there's like more accidents involved if people are using mobile phones, and like deaths, injuries occur, like people getting taken to hospitals and whatnot. It's just my advice, just don't use your phone whilst you're driving on the road, because it will be really dangerous. Just use it without. So just drive your car normally without using your phone, so you'll be much safer, so you're more focused and concentrated on the road at all times, 100%. So you're more safe. Legal alcohol limit is 0. So 0 promille or promille per mile. 0 promille, which is per milla. So I think that's milliliters. Presumably, I think it's milliliters. Milliliters, yeah, there we go. So 0 promilliliters. Next question is question number 4. Do I need an IDP? So an international driving do I need an international driving permit for Poland? So this is for traffic laws. So traffic laws, you must have a U.S. driver's license, and so both a U.S. driver's license and an IDP, international driving permit, in order to drive in Poland. Next question. So next question, number 5, is do you have? This one's kind of a weird question, but like I decided to do it. Do you have to drive with lights on? So do you have to drive with lights on in Poland? Traffic in Poland is on. So traffic in Poland is on the right-hand side. A vehicle moving along city streets must have its headlights on regardless of either the time of day, so either the time of day or year. Seatbelts, both front and back, or front and rear, whichever way you want to pronounce, like whichever way you want to call it or pronounce it, anyways, are obligatory everywhere. While driving a car, you may use your mobile phone only with a hands-free car kit, which I know they're gonna like kind of suck because most like hands-free kits for cars, they don't really work that well, which is a reference from Top Gear, because like they don't really work that well, and so they won't really work that well. Depends on which one you like, which hands-free kit for cars you would go for, from which company, and like the quality, and like whichever way depending on which one would work better for like the signal strength and blah 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 and so on and so forth. Alright, now we got bonus questions. So this is bonus question number 1. So bonus question number 1, aka question number 6. What is the maximum? So not minimum, but maximum. What is the maximum speed limit in Poland? So speed limits in Poland are, so we got 100 kilometers an hour. Just spoiling in here. So 100. So basically it's right around 60 miles an hour. So what's the maximum speed limit in Poland? So 100 kilometers an hour. So 60 miles an hour. So 60 miles an hour. 60 miles an hour on a single carriageway or single carriageway expressways. So it would indicate a white car on the blue sign. So it would indicate a white vehicle on a blue sign. So white vehicle on a blue sign. And 120 kilometers an hour. So 120 kilometers an hour. So 120 kilometers an hour, which is 74. So 74 miles an hour on a dual carriageway expressways, and 140 kilometers an hour. So 140 kilometers an hour, which is roughly around 86 miles an hour, somewhere around there. So 86 miles an hour. Almost 186, but that's 300 kilometers an hour. Don't be excessive. So 140 kilometers an hour. So 140 kilometers an hour. 86 will run up like 86.992, which is 87 miles an hour equivalent, on highways / freeways. So this is autostrada. So autostrada, which autostrada is mainly in Italy, I think, somewhere around there. Anyways, guys, so that will be it. For my next video, I'll either do more driving laws or maybe some cars. Cause I got one in mind I want to do, which is a kind of an iconic but kind of an interesting and special vehicle. Which is kind of weird, but I'll explain it soon. And I want to get the Need for Speed games done, so I'll decide what I'll do, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. If you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you are alerted of when I make brand new uploads. Alright. Alright, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys. So that'll be it. Under 20 minutes. Bingo. So that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great evening. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys soon. Good night.